So in this session we are going to discuss about conditional operator. In C programming, the conditional operator is noted as is given as a question mark as conditional operator. This operator is also called as a ternary operator. So the general syntax of ternary operator is, or conditional operator is, the first part will be the condition followed by the conditional operator question mark and followed by expression 1 and followed by expression 2. So if you see this syntax, it is very similar to if else statement. So first in if condition is checking, if condition is true, expression 1 will get executed. In else part, the condition gets failed, the expression 2 get executed. So similarly here also, if condition is true, the expression 1 will get executed, and condition fails, expression 2 will get executed. So this is the working principle of ternary operator. So first the expression 1 is nothing but the conditional statement. If condition is true, the expression 1 is true, expression 2 is get executed. If condition is failed, then expression 3 is get executed. We'll see with example. Here this example is like max is a variable. We are trying to store some value for this variable. So a greater than b is nothing but the condition. If a is greater than b, if condition is true, the a value will be assigned to max. If a is greater than b, the condition is failed, the value b will get assigned to max. So this is what example of ternary operator. So ternary operator is right associative operator, so which works from right. And next example is, so now we are going to assign value for y. So if you see this program, we are assigning value of x as 1, and we are using conditional operator here, ternary operator. So x is equal to 1, which is nothing but x is equal to 1. We are checking the condition. If x is equal to 1, the condition is true, then the 2, that is 2 will be assigned to y. So if you see the output, x will be 1 and y is equal to 2. In case if you are assigning x equal to 2 in this same program, if you are editing x equal to 2, then the y value will be 0 because the condition is failed, and 0 is assigned to y. Next we are going to check the given number is odd or even. So first we'll see what is the condition for checking odd or even is, if we divide any number by 2, the number should be equal to 0, then it is even number, else it is odd number. So here we are using modulo operation. So in this program we are declaring num as integer, and we are getting input from the user. Then we are checking that by modulo of 2, which is equal to 0. So let's say the number entered is 10. So 10 modulo 2, which is equal to 0. So modulo operation works. It will check the remainder value if remainder, so that we are checking the remainder is equal to 0. Then we are assigning the value as even here. And next example, we are going to find which is the largest of numbers. So we are getting two numbers from the user, a and b, and checking which is maximum. So here max is a variable, we are assigning value to that max. So a is greater than b, so the value of a is 10 and value of b is 20. So the condition is failed, so the b is assigned to max. So here in next statement we are printing the max, the largest number is 20. Next is assignment operator. So the assignment operator is denoted as equal to symbol. So the general syntax is variable name equal to expressions. So in assignment operator, uh, there are two parts. One is L value and R value. So the operator copies from R value into the left value. So it works from left to right. So left of is called as L value. So most can be modifiable. uh, variable, and right of is right side value which can be of expressions. So these are few examples of operators. So when we are dealing with operator, the single equals is assignment operator. So if you want to check a is equal to 10, if you are using a equal to 10, then it is assigning operator. You have to use a double equals to 10. So these are some operators which you are going to study. And next is, so L value stands for the left value. So L value of expression refers to the memory location, and in any assignment statement, L value of expression must be in container. So it has ability to store some data. So previous examples which we have seen, so max equal to some expression we are given. So max is the left value, and we are assigning some values to that max, so that it can be stored in the database. So v always cannot be in constant, v value cannot be a constant function or any of the available data types in C. So this is one example where vir is nothing but variable which you are assigning, and we are giving assignment operator in the middle and r value on the right. And next is here few examples where which is right and wrong in L and R value. If you see the first program, we are assigning num equal to 5. So this statement is correct because we are assigning a value to the variable. If you take the second program here, we 5 equal to num, which is error because the L value cannot be constant. And in next statement, we are declaring num as constant here, so we cannot assign the constant value here. So the constant variable cannot be used. So if you see the first and second program, here num is declared as integer and here num is declared as constant. So we'll get error from this program. And next is we are defining max value as 20. So which is also error because macros cannot be used. So hash define max 20 is nothing but macro definition. So macro cannot be an L value. And next is we are using enum function here. So enum cannot be the L value. So these are some errors which we should not use for programming in C. And next is R value. So R value here is 25. 25 is our R value. So the R value can be variable, function, enum, constant, and constant, macros, any other data types. So which is can be anything of R value can be of anything.